Most people think of riding through town as stressful, chaotic and unpredictable. But what if I told you it's actually training your brain to be faster, sharper and more focused on and in fact off the bike? So stick with me for this ride through the town that we're going in. I'll show you exactly how to wheels in a busy town does more for your brain than you think. So it's a typical weekday. Traffic is moving, there's a lot going on. At some point we'll be going into shops and coming up to buses and delivery vans, and there'll be pedestrians everywhere. Everything demands attention, and that's the point. You're engaging your whole brain, your memory, your focus, your coordination and stress control. It's like brain training but with exhaust fumes. Right now I'm checking my mirrors, I'm scanning different things ahead, and I'm looking at different indicators. This mental scanning is called situational awareness. Neuroscience shows it improves visual processing and spatial awareness, both crucial skill on the bike and in daily life. Now, town riding is full of micro decisions. Every second matters. That constant split-second decision-making improves cognitive speed and short-term memory. That's why riders often feel more switched on after a good ride. When I commute to work in the mornings, I'm fully awake by the time I arrive to work because I've had to be switched on to ride the motorcycle. So I'm kind of fresh, switched on and ready to go when I get to work. Let's be real, town riding can be stressful. Sometimes it can be a little bit mind-numbing as well, if for instance you're just having to wait for traffic lights or traffic to finally move. But how we respond to that stress is where the magic happens. Breathing through it, staying calm, not reacting aggressively. This builds emotional regulation. It's literally training your nervous system to handle stress more smoothly, in fact. Now, on personal reflection, I've been riding through these towns for years now, and yeah, it's not glamorous, but I've noticed it sharpens your mind. Whether it's multitasking better, staying calmer in conversations, or making faster decisions, I credit the time on two wheels. I mean, how many other things improve your brain and actually make you want to do it again? I literally am upset when I come home. Not that I've managed to come home, but that I'm not actually on my motorcycle anymore. Now, let's talk about hand-eye coordination and body-brain connection. Riding isn't just mental, it's a full-body brain work. So you're coordinating throttle, clutch, gears. I'm going to whip around this right now, and I'm going to look ahead and navigating traffic, and I'm going to come back in now, I think. Alright, so made that one. So that kind of physical motor coordination lights up areas of your brain related to reflexes and reaction timing. And as I come up to the roundabout again, I can see I've got an opening, so I'm going to give my brain a bit of a gym workout, and over I go. And I think that car's going to be turning right in a second, so there we are. So no gym workout can match this kind of neuromuscular multitasking. And by the way, this isn't just rider talk. Yamaha sponsored a study with Tohoku University that found daily riding improved cognitive function, especially in older adults. Riders in busy environments like towns showed gains in brain speed and mood, in fact. So if you needed a scientific excuse to go out on the bike today, you're very welcome. Okay. Town riding gets a bad rap, but honestly, it's where your skills get real. It's where focus meets pressure and decision making meets unpredictability. If you can ride confidently through town, you can ride anywhere. So if you enjoyed riding along with me today, hit that like. It tells me you're into this kind of content. Got your own stories about how town riding has improved your confidence or focus? Drop it in the comments. I read everyone. And for more ride-alongs with insight and real talk from the road, please do follow and subscribe. And remember, it's not just about the destination, it is also about the journey. Ride safe and ride sharp, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.